Okay, we streaming? Oh, actually I can just do it like this. Ooh, cacti have grown. Mm. Well... Oh, right, I can't place them next to other blocks. This should be enough. Just for the moment. Let's just casually night farm a little bit. Actually, I just remembered. Didn't I experience phantoms the last time I was streaming? Let's sleep. I don't feel like dealing with those guys right now. Alright. I'm just gonna throw these extra sticks from a lever that I made. Alrighty. So stuff that we're doing today. Making this a little bit cooler. Because right now it is flat as fuck. Way too flat for my taste. I'm not sure if I want to change the block palette or not. It's like the colors match alright, but it just looks Now if only there were diorite stairs. We need those. I know that they'll probably come at some point, but I wish they had been in 1.13 because I know that the technical update had implemented a bunch of new features and stuff. Even if we hadn't gotten stairs and we just got slabs, that would have been okay. Regardless, so today, actually, I have a few things that I want to do. Between episodes, hello doggo, or Wolfie, whatever. Between episodes, I explored a little bit. I also may or may not have used the program Amidst just to try and make sure that I had slime chunks around me, and I forgot about the fact that slime chunks are basically everywhere. So, what I decided to do was, instead of trying to just do the F3 trick and try and see if I could get a area with a slime chunk, instead, I opted to use Amidst to try and basically just make sure that I could get a slime chunk in the water. Now, because of that, I actually know that there is a slime chunk basically like right over here somewhere. Isn't there a tag somewhere? Integrated server, overworld FC. It says I'm looking at block and looking at liquid, but I think that's technically not accurate perfectly. Minecraft valid spawn. That means that it's not like bright enough. I think. No, that's not what it has to do with. Oh, is this actually the slime chunk? No. Otherwise, looking at the top of... well, no. What am I forgetting? Whatever. Yeah. Whoa. Look at that. Alright. So, I know that there's a slime chunk over there, but I know that there's also one in the ocean, and I want to build a slime farm over there so that I can get some slime for some slime blocks and stuff. But what I need to do first is get a bunch of glass because I need it to be open to the sky. So, I have a little bit. Not much. Ugh. I'm trying to think. Hey, Justin. Hello, 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 hello. I think in terms of count Olaf. What's his name, Olaf? From Series of Unfortunate Events? Slime is very useful, yes indeed. Yes it is. I think I need to collect more sand, but this should be an okay start. Let us actually... do I want to smelt it all here? No, I have plenty of furnaces downstairs. And I have a bunch of dried kelp that's currently smelting up too, so I can use that as fuel. And for XP. Speaking of, so I've just made all that 45 right now, and with a lever I can disable the hopper so it won't pull, and went from just under 13 to a little bit over 13 from 46. Not too bad. To be fair, most kelp farms utilize a lot more kelp than that. Yeah, anyway. Do I have any other kelp in these furnaces? No. So let's just sort of take stock of all the dried kelp that we've gotten. 25, and then there's the 49 in here. It was a little bit over 50 before, but yeah, we're actually doing pretty good for that. Not too shabby. No, I'm not sure what to do with this charcoal. Actually, I think I'll just use it to smelt that up. And then I forget, how many items does a dried kelp block smelt? How many blocks does a block of dried kelp smelt? It lasts 200 seconds, meaning that it can smelt 20 items. It is 2.5 times as long as the burning time for coal and charcoal, but is 10 minutes less than a block of coal, which can smelt 80 items. Oh yeah, because there's a net gain. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Huh. I usually forget about that fact in vanilla. Yeah, I was just thinking about that too. Huh. In terms of only one Drew survive, I was actually looking at something else. 1, 2, 3, 4. So like, this could be distributed into 3. I mean, that'll be some waste, but that's fine. That's actually kind of an odd number for a single block to smelt, but I guess. Now that I think about it, I mean, is it wooden planks and logs that both smelt 1.5 items? No. I think it's a plank that smelts 2/3 of an item, and then a oak log, or any log for that matter, that smelts 1.5 items. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Anyway, that should be smelting up. In the meantime, just gonna continue making more. Now, let's actually go over... Oh my gosh, it's almost nighttime already again! Again! Ugh. Get my boat out. Now, if I remember correctly, the coordinates I have written down on a post-it note on my desktop. Ocean slime chunk, 2250, negative 1530. Let's see if there's anything that we can see. So 2250. So this chunk is a slime chunk right here. So right below here, I'll actually just put down that. Yeah. Then I'll just swim. F3H? No. F3H. F3B? Yeah! Do I see any big hitboxes that may or may not be a zombie variant? No. It's also a quarter moon. Sounds like a lot of math. It is, actually. But anyway, so if I'm making a slime farm, I again want to have a glass surface on the ceiling, or a transparent surface on the ceiling. That way it can see all the way up, and the lowest level, which can be lit up with torches, so that at nighttime, normal mobs don't spawn and crowd out the slimes. I can, since slimes are able to spawn in full light levels, it basically just means that I can get slime passively for a while. Now, there are a lot of groupings of slime chunks around, and I considered even going a little ways away to get a two chunk by two chunk area that is just all slime chunks, so it's 4 all right together. But I opted not to, simply because it again was a little ways away, and I could just do a 1 chunk farm. That's totally fine with me. So I'm fine. But anyway, yeah. I'll do steak. Been a little while since we harvested any sugarcane. Have I gotten all of it? I believe I have. I can also harvest some trees while I'm at it. why do I feel like there are saplings missing? Actually, maybe I just didn't plant all of them. I might have. Either way, I'm just gonna break a little leaves. It was a perfect illusion. I should probably also breed and kill some cows as well, just so that I can keep on working to get more leather for bookshelves. Just casually using some sugar reeds to beat at some leaves, just dangling from this cave ceiling. I guess if there's anything to do that with, it's just a long reed stem. A long stick, basically. I just missed one. I'm just trying to get a general feel for how much experience an individual or almost stack gives. And it's not too much. It's about enough to get you past level 1, but not much further. Alright, that should be all of this. This won't cover everything, sadly. So again, I will need more glass. I think you actually need exactly 4 stacks in order to cover a full chunk. So that's something. I guess I should, first of all, put away the sugarcane, actually. Yeah, I definitely need to make a bigger base and stuff. Now... I guess I should probably try and figure out the chunk boundaries. Oh, come on, get onto the boat. Ugh. This is close enough to still be in the chunk. Okay, so... Calculator. So the area that I am in is relatively around 2250. Not 2251, that's 0. 2250 divided by 16. Alright. 140 times 16 is 2240. So this chunk goes from 2240 to 2256. 2241, because 2240 would be the end of the last chunk, I think. Right? No. Because 0 is included in the positive, I think? Yes. I'm just thinking to myself. Anyway. Clear everything, and then 1530... Oh. 1530 divided by 16 is 95 point something, so 95 times 16. So it's then negative 1520 to negative 1535. Or no. Negative 1521 to negative 1536. Because 0 is included in the positive. Unless I'm getting that backwards. Isn't there a way to show the chunk grid? Alright, commands. Minecraft, show chunk borders. F3G. That's actually a lot easier. I will mark the outside corners. Alrighty. I do really need that conduit. I can turn off the chunk borders then. That is good to know, though. I forgot that you could do that in vanilla. I'm so used to that being a modded thing. Oh hey, I actually I overgave myself, or overmade planks. Woods. Hello Maxis. Your lead is invisible. I'm also going to close my calculator and that post-it note because I don't need them anymore. And those can grow to be 3 tall. Right, I was actually just gonna go and mine some sand. Now, the problem is, I don't have a nearby desert with which to harvest a bunch of sand from. So, the best option would actually be to make another boat. Since I want to use that one just as a visual marker for the moment. And... oh, right, there was that. Anyway, I can boat on over to the other ocean, which, by the way, is a lot bigger than I would have thought. I think. Given a miss was correct. Again, I may have used a little bit of a cheaty tool, but for the most part, it's just sort of exploratory. It's nothing more than that. It's just showing off what is there, what I would eventually find. Since I want to map this whole place out anyway, that's not not beyond what I'm going to do normally anyway. Lovely. In addition to leather, I get steak. Alright, so, there should be, well, just in general, plenty of sand areas for me to collect from. Ooh, dolphins! Ah, dolphins are amazing. Now, I'm gonna put this in my offhand. I'll basically just wind up flattening this all out, but that's okay. I might also dig this down all the way to below water level just so that I can boat past this. Maybe? I should definitely get a shulker box. Shulker boxes and even just an ender chest sometime soon. Though first I need to get Silk Touch, otherwise it's going to be basically pointless. I love the fact that you can just do this. It's an exploitable thing, but like, it's perfect. Really increases the effective durability of shovels. Though I really don't like when that happens, because you basically have to wait until the blocks are already falling for the torch to be worth it, and there also comes a point where, after they're falling, that a torch might actually just be broken by the sand instead, because the sand is already in the middle of placing itself. Yep, that's a thing. If any drowned come around, that'll be ready. Hopefully at least some will have Nautilus shells and/or tridents. Hopefully not too many trident wielders all at once, because they're actually pretty powerful. That's why everyone wants a trident. Speaking of, actually, Andrew and I on our single-player world on Bedrock actually have a few tridents. We just are to the point at which we are finally able to almost use them. It's just taken so long to get so many all the broken ones, nearly broken ones that the drown normally give you, to make it actually worth it. Oh, I'm out of torches. That would explain a lot. No drowned around. Just sheep. Alright. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Already eaten up multiple shovels doing that. Thought I saw something creepy. That should be enough. Should I just finish clearing all this out? I have enough inventory space. And there goes that. I can finish clearing that out later. Now, home is behind me. Oh, are dynamic lights turned on by default in Optify now? Oh, yeah! Well, that's cool. That reminds me, animations... Yeah, I have that turned off. Yeah, I have void particles off. Yeah, that's all what I normally do. Just wanted to quick check my Optifine settings because I actually remembered I haven't really turned it, gotten into, or logged into Minecraft in a little while. So, Traveling this fast, holding torches is actually admittedly kind of laggy, but Optifine's able to handle it pretty well. Now, where's that other spider? Weren't there two? Thought I saw a zombie. Over there, that sort of cave shape looks like a zombie from afar. Funny. Alrighty, so I should make a new shovel. Do I want to spend the diamonds on it? I think I will. I still don't have any Nautilus shells, do I? Yeah, no! I haven't gotten any Nautilus shells in this world. Huh. And to think, in Bedrock, I've gotten tons. Hey, Nina! How you doing? Yeah, no, I don't have any weird chests like that. Yeah, I guess I'll splurge. Let's hope for a decent enchantment. Actually, I just thought. I can place down another bookshelf. If I go down really fast. You know what, I'll just use all this 42. Doing alright, I have to get some paperwork done before I leave now. It never fails, does it? Alright, one more bookshelf out of however many I need more. Yeah, I still need a fair few, sadly. 12. Efficiency, only efficiency. Great. I'll enchant a book, I guess. I'll also grab some lapis. Let's see, what dud enchantments can I get from here? Projectile protection, sharpness, and efficiency. Let's see about sharpness. Just that, okay. And efficiency 2 and unbreaking. What's more of a priority? Speedy mining or not breaking? Let's go with unbreaking. Well, hey, at least I have another. I have books down here which can improve that. I have an efficiency 1 book and a breaking 1 book, so I can add an additional breaking level of unbreaking. Ooh. Maybe I should actually add the unbreaking. Do I even have enough iron for that? No. I don't even have enough iron for an anvil anyway. Never mind. I do really need to get repairing my pickaxe though, because I don't want that to break. Just a little bit of paperwork to finish. Yeah. Yeah. So I guess I'll smelt down another 4 stacks. That should do good. And now that I think about it, because I'm actually using dried kelp blocks for this, do it in a multiple of 20. Oh, it just put out... that never fails. Ooh. Cool, not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just smelt. Smelt as fast as you can. Alrighty. And then the last 3 can just go into this hopper. Awesome! Alright, this will take a little while to smelt up. I'll let that go about its stuff. Actually, maybe, maybe I want more glass, because then I could actually make a cactus farm. I think I'll do that. I actually need 6, so I guess I'll leech 1 off of that. Those I'll let them just take a little bit longer. I guess where should I put the cactus farm? Probably along the mineshaft stairs as well, just because that's where I've been putting my other farms, so across from here should be the next farm area then. And so a cactus farm typically, I forget, how far does water flow? 8 blocks, so it's like a chunk wide. So that area I will exclude from the counting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, and 11, and 12, and 13, and 14, and 15, and yeah. Okay, so 2, 3, and 4, 5, 8, and 9, and 10, and 11, and 12, and 13, and 14, and 15. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Actually, I should probably move that torch over because that represents the center. And here's the prismarine that looks kind of like, prismarine. I was gonna say andesite that looks kind of like prismarine, but then because I was thinking about prismarine, I wound up saying prismarine. Alright, whatever. So, this is the area that I have to open up. I know this isn't the slime farm yet, but There's gonna be a lot of digging. A lot of digging, because I'm just digging a small area out for the cactus farm. It'll be even bigger for the slime farm. And heck, I don't even have enough iron for all of the hoppers and stuff, and I don't have any magma blocks. I'm just basically setting up the area. Ay, ay, ay. Now that I think about it, I actually probably should make sure that I have all the resources basically ready, because of the fact that slimes don't, or they do spawn under typical lighting conditions. Yeah, I probably should. I really should just do more caving between streams as well. I really should. I'm still mulling over how best do I make a drowned farm now? Because I'm really unsure about trying to bring over that villager from the igloo now. Because moving villagers is a ordeal. It's troublesome, it's frustrating. Just I'm still not sure what to do about that. I wanted to do a flying machine, but then now I'm more so reminded of the fact that flying machines don't always do what you want them to. Sometimes entities and players lag through them, and I don't want what happened to was it Jevin on Hermitcraft? Green was trying to play a fun, silly little prank. Just make Jevin go up into the air, and then, of course, he kept on taking small amounts of damage. So then instead, he decided, oh, I'll make him just fly far off into nowhere. Instead, he wound up lagging through the machine, died, and because of it, Green got a hitman assassination request on him. He still wound up beating that, but, like, at what cost? At what cost? That episode. Hi, Claire.
The boy I love's got another girl. He might be fucking her right now. I don't have an apartment. Thought if I was smart, I'd make it fun, but I'm still at the start. Guess I'm contagious. It'd be safest if you ran. Fuck.
Nearly done hollowing out the most of this. Although now that I think about it, I might want to make it 4 high. I'll just dig out the floor as I go. Or where I need it, I should say. Alright, so... in order to make an effective cactus farm, I will need water. So from the edges, water doesn't flow as far as I thought it did. Oh. Oh! Water definitely doesn't flow as far as I thought it did. That's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Alright, so this is the direct center. I'll dig down there. Did I dig this out right? Or is this not the horizontal center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ow! That would explain it. Now, of course, yes, it does flow far enough. Actually, I just thought I will need sand for that. But I guess whatever. Oh wait, of course I'm still doing this too high. I mined this out to be a completely different height than I'm trying to make it be. I'm having a derp moment, aren't I? Yes, yes I am, is the answer. Alright, so this will all just represent the sand where all the cacti will rest. And... Alright, so it does actually need to be in... one more block then. I was afraid of that. I guess that's why cactus farms are usually a lot smaller than I would expect. Alright, anyway. Now that I've officially learned how Minecraft works. Ah, jeez. I should be able to set up the relative area in which my cactus farm will live. Now, the way that this design... Where's the spoon counter? I don't have a spoon counter. I really should make one, though. Shouldn't I? Now... I don't think this is quite enough to completely prevent mob spawning normally. But because of the fact that this is gonna have a bunch of cacti and water in it, it will prevent the more nasty stuff that I would have to deal with normally from spawning. To grab from that block, and now it's all one single water source, and alrighty, it all flows down into the center. Alright, now it all flows nicely into the center. Good. I can always pretty this up later, but I can... How do I want to do this? I guess I could bring it down the 2 blocks and then have it run through a small water stream. Wait, am I far enough? Or am I too far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There it is. I was in the relative vicinity. So... I can expand this out a little bit. I can also always expand this farm later, vertically up or down, or maybe just add more modules to the sides. Whatever works. Alright. I don't have enough space for all of this cobblestone. So I can just put it all in the bottom right here, because why not? Also, I have a lot of space reserved by that class, so that makes it easier. I should also have made some signs. Ooh, now that I think about it. I need ice for that. Oh no, and I don't have Silk Touch. Oh crap. I need ice. Well, easy fix. Okay, so I guess I can move some stuff around. I guess I can make them. I guess I could keep this for mobile crafting. I keep forgetting the fact that I have tons of these just about everywhere. Nearly the end of September and we've got nothing on Steven Universe. Yeah, I know! But we got something on a crossover between Steven Universe, OKKO, T-Titans Go, and Ben 10. Oh my. Feel like that's a lot to cross over all at once. Not even Disney dared to do more than 3 all at once. Yeah. Why am I thinking of trying to make 2 hoppers? I don't know why. I only need the 1. I will want a double chest though. And that'll cook up, which is great. Crossover Nexus, I believe it's called. Apparently the release date is October 8th, but that isn't fully confirmed as of yet. Okay. Alright, lovely. Hopefully a bunch of baddies don't spawn up there in the meantime. Should be good for now. But in the meantime, I can go and collect more of this glass, just like so. Come on. Do 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 do. Hey babe! Okay, time for an important person to enter the room. Hello, it's me, Andrew-tina. There's only one character of each show in the crossover. Steven Universe has Garnet, which Rebecca has stated that something canon will be revealed about Garnet. Oh! That should be interesting. I don't think I need to go all the way over, but just for the sake of making it look a little bit more interesting. Well, nah, whatever. Now that I think about it, I really should have, put down the water last. And I can do it like that, but just so long as I know that all of it works and I have an effective infinite source for all of it, that's fine. Alright, so, the way that this farm works is kind of exploitative. I mean, most farms are as such, but it exploits the way that cacti cannot naturally grow into a one-block space, or a space where there is no room above them, at which point they just sort of break. So, all the glass around here keeps the cactus from falling into another cactus as well. I'm just leaving this space to make sure that I have a place to get out. Oh, geez. Oh, no. I did exactly what I wanted to avoid. Is this all of them? Oh, wow. Nope. Nope, it wasn't. I was about to say, that was actually pretty clean and pretty simple and easy. And it really was, but... Alright, so now I can go ahead and grab some cacti. I will also need some sand. Hopefully this is enough cacti. I believe that I need 16. Ooh, this is only 14. Hopefully that grows me some more. Oh no. Benton has Ben, T-Titans Go has Raven, okay, KO has KO. Okay. At least it's Raven, but then again, T-Titans Go Raven is not Raven that we all know and love. Oh my gosh. I don't know her. Jokes aside, it was fun hanging out with you guys on Thursday, my Friday. Yeah, glad you came. I decided to stay home from pure exhaustion. Well, I'll be back. I'll be back. Just gotta wait for all that cacti to grow. I mean, now that I think about it, I could actually just plant most of the cacti and then on the edges have the empty sand blocks because I need to fill it back in. Or fill it in. Yeah, I guess. That reminds me, I should go ahead and feed my cows. I'm sorry. Another 2 weeks and I should be back fully. Ah, that's lovely. Cacti take so long to grow. I'll do what I plan to do. Just fill in the last of it when I need to. Or when it grows.
I've seen the world, done it all, had my cake now. Diamonds brilliant and
I really do have a lot of glass right now.
nights mid to light when you and I were forever wild. Crazy city lights, the way you'd play with me like a child.
Alrighty, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alrighty. Just want to make sure that I have both buckets full. Come on. Alright. And that's this farm nearly complete. So just as soon as another cactus grows, hopefully relatively soon, Um, or another 2 cacti grow, I guess. Then I can go ahead and fill in these next 2 blocks. We'll see how productive it is, just sort of off to the side. Yeah. Let's see how much XP I get from this next smelt. Ooh, finally! Ooh, nearly to 14th level. Not too shabby. Oh, I do have an anvil! Oh my gosh, I'm such a derp. I've completely forgotten about the fact that I have an anvil downstairs. Oh, that was dumb. I can combine these. Or I can add these to anything already. Ugh. Actually, I'm gonna add it to my pickaxe. And add the efficiency to my shovel. Ooh. Wait a minute. Did I just make a major goof because of the fact that you can duplicate books, can't you? Can you? No, you can't. Okay, I'm thinking of a completely different thing then. I'm thinking of a mod thing, I think. Never mind. Alright, but now I can quick repair my pickaxe with my last diamond. Ugh, I really need to mine. It doesn't even close to fully repair it, but much more than nothing. Hopefully I find at least some diamonds while I'm mining at the slime chunk. Ugh. I do still have that chest down there. Which I guess I can store all the glass in. I should quickly make some doors, actually. Oh, come on. Alrighty. Trapdoor. Door. Okay, I guess this kind of works. Maybe I should make the entrance like right there instead. Ooh. And of course, this is a moment when I would want the glass. Alright. This water will be a huge mess. I already can tell. Alright, so yeah, that is the corner, just like I thought. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. That made me lose my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Well, 10, 11, 12. 13. 14. 11, 12, 13, 14, yeah. 15. 16. This will be a good mining time, I guess, because in addition to creating a slime farm, I'm also creating a area with a ton of resources. For the moment, I'll actually just fill that in.
Look into my eyes, now you're getting sleepy. Are you hypnotized by secrets that you're keeping? I know what you're keeping. I know what you're keeping. Got a secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you'll save. Better lock it in your pocket, taking this one to the grave. If I show you, then I know you won't tell what I said. 'Cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead. Allison? Yes, Catherine? I have something I want to tell you, but you have to promise never to tell anyone. I promise. Do you swear on your life? I swear on my life. You swore you'd never tell. You swore
Console editions finally got updated Aquatic. Ah, yeah! Well, I know what I'm getting on Friday. Batteries. BRB. Terminator. I am back! Wouldn't that actually be the Mole King from Johnny Test? I'm back! Ah. At least I have plenty of spare. Yeah. Got a secret, can you keep it? Swear this one you'll save. Better lock it in your pocket, taking this one to the grave. If I show you, then I know you won't tell what I said. 'Cause two can keep a secret if one of them is dead. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so note to self, this is 12. 13. Or 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alrighty. QQ. That's also at the wrong level.
Down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind on the borderline.
I'm okay with this being, Oh, that's interesting. Opening the trapdoor just unleashes a flood, but then closing it stops it. Okay. Alrighty. So that's that whole area. Covered in what have you. This will be a little bit of digging. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Is that too high? No, it is not. Yes, yes it is. Ah, well. Or wait a minute, was this section... This section's too low instead! Ugh! What meme is Boulevard of Broken Dreams? I don't know, I think people just made it into a meme in general. Just like... Nope, nope, come on. Breathe. Breathe inside the door. Okay. All right. I feel like the trickiest part of this, which is making sure that I get all of the edges correct and everything, or edges, the borders and stuff correct. That's basically done. I just gotta make sure that I fill it in all with glass on the top. Alrighty. And then do. Maybe I just put down some doors and hope for the best and try and do around all of the edges. I should probably also have some extras. Wait.
This is a new song that we just did with Calvin Harris and Katy Perry. It's called Feels. I'm all in my feels. Let's kill it. All the ladies make some noise.
Alrighty. Actually, placing down some seagrass in front of, or on top of all of this glass would actually be really cool. Or can it be put on top of it? I'm not sure. Oh, jeez. Not what I meant to do. Oh well. Nah, I hate wasting glass. This is one of the reasons why I love Tinker's Construct. It adds a glass that you can't lose. Oh. Doing it from the surface like this is actually way better. Or surface the top of the gravel like this is better. Ah, right. You can't place doors on top of glass. Fine, fine. I'll go by your rules, Mojang. I do have to say though, this always looks cool. More and more I feel like I'm suddenly taking ideas from a load of people that I'm watching. And it's not just a, oh, this is something I learned how to do from them, it's a, sometimes I'm taking straight up design choices from these people. Whatever. I know that this is one of the better ways to do slime farms anyway, so. It's not super fast though. Slime farms are rarely particularly fast. I think it's just because of the fact that slimes are naturally supposed to be rare. Which I guess comes with their weird spawning mechanics. Like, they're able to spawn in high light levels, but they have to be in a specific kind of chunk, and their spawning does depend on world height level, which is why you're supposed to do it, or make a slime farm really low. And under an ocean is super great, because that way you can limit mob spawning. But yeah. Perfect time for my internet to crash. Oh. Oops. Hey, we're almost completely done with this. Lovely. Hello, squid. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Ah, yes, 2 ink sacs. Lovely. Actually, I just thought I could have done that all in one fell swoop. That actually makes that a lot easier. Hmm. Alrighty, and now I just make sure to collect all the blocks that float to the surface, and I'm good! Ha! Oh, come on. Okay. Maybe I should make this a little bit bigger. Also, I didn't need nearly this much glass at all. Ha ha ha. Ugh. I was worried it would start to suffocate there. Alright, lovely, lovely. Okay, great. Alrighty. Now all I gotta do is just a bunch of mining. That'll be a really boring few hours, though. Because this is gonna take a little while. That's for certain. I could try and get a bunch of TNT, but then... Honestly, I would need a creeper farm to have a good amount of TNT in order to be able to make it worthwhile. Speaking of, what Y level am I starting from? 47. Ooh. You know what? Now that I think about it, this is actually really high for what I had originally planned or thought it would be. But that's not too bad. That actually means that I can swim down here pretty easily. I'm also thinking, what should I do around the edges? More cobblestone? Stone bricks? That would actually look kind of cool. Yeah. That would be pretty cool. I'm just trying to keep the hostile mobs from spawning. Slimes are special. They're hostile, but like, the tiny ones that are likely to spawn in this small area are not gonna do all that much damage. The small ones are also totally, or the medium-sized ones are totally takeable. It's the big ones that you gotta worry about. But even still, they're not too bad. The really big ones are the ones that are particularly dangerous, but I don't think they spawn all that often. Yes, I realize I just filled that in, even though I should totally just be continuing to dig it out. Well, whatever. And, of course, my inventory is full of junk. But some of this junk I don't want to get rid of. So, down will come a crafting table. Control Q. Don't toss that away. Is that all the cobblestone that was just floating around? Yeah. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna take this stuff along with me, and well, as much of this stuff oh. I can actually take basically all of it. Yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna just take this all with me and put it away. I'm thinking I will do home improvement for the rest of this, just because, I mean, I have it in my title. I might as well do it, even if it's only a little bit. Yeah. Bunch of glass. Those two varieties and all that. Alright. That should be good. I can also take 14 coal and some sticks. Get myself a full stack of torches, and that's good. Alright, so, I'm still debating what I want to do with my house, because I kind of like where it's situated. Its size isn't too bad. It's just... I explained this at the very start, but the color palette is okay. It's just ugly the way that I have it all done, and sadly there are not stairs of any of the blocks except for cobblestone, or slabs, for that matter, which is a travesty because I feel like slab and stair forms of even just the rough versions would be great. Ugh. Now, I am thinking... what sort of build would I wind up doing? Because a tower is okay, but it's not ideal. Far from, actually. I usually prefer to kind of sprawl out a little bit before I start going upwards. I try and admittedly make my builds a little bit more box-like almost. I have some amount of outward expansion just as much as I have vertical expansion. So like I will have 3 buildings if I have 1 floor that's 3 floors. And they can all be of varying heights or all of the same height, just so that one individual build doesn't look too kind of stick-out-ish, if that makes sense. I'm wondering if maybe I want to use concrete, but... I could do something spacey, because I do really like space builds. I could use concrete and concrete powder and mix. Stuff like polished diorite, maybe. I haven't actually made any polished andesite or granite, so let's see how that looks. Okay, so I know that polished andesite used to look frickin' ugly, and admittedly, it's not that much better now, but I do say this definitely looks nicer than it did. Although for caves, for making custom caves, it's a little bit strange, although it is pretty cool. Actually, I think it would look really nice next to prismarine, probably. Sort of like transitioning some sort of cobblestone diorite andesite area into andesite prismarine. That would be cool. Ooh. Maybe I should write that down. I'm gonna write that down. Make a custom excuse me, that transitions from normal palette to andesite and prismarine. Alright. Now that is on a post-it note. Okay, so andesite isn't bad, but it's not perfect for this. Now, granite, I've still always kind of... I'm on the fence, because I feel like this would be great for grandiose builds. But I'm not making something that grandiose, so... into the random blocks you go for the moment. Maybe I'll make something kind of bigger and, again, more grandiose for that, but for now, sadly, they're not that useful for me. I can move them up to be next to that, the polished diorite, which does look quite nice. It's just that the harsh border kind of makes it difficult to build with if I want to make something that's really big and smooth looking, which is part of why I want to use concrete and concrete powder. I'm thinking of trying to do a build style that is something that I haven't really done too much of. It's hyper-futuristic and a little bit industrial. I've seen a few people do it. Some better than others, and definitely aided by mods, of course. But if I'm just using concrete, even then it would still be quite cool. Concrete and clay, even. Terracotta. That's what I'm trying to say, terracotta. Because that's what it's called now. Maybe even glazed terracotta could be used to make more interesting designs. That'd be cool. Now the thing is, usually when that sort of base is entailed, it tends to be either sprawled out or just really big. So what I'm thinking is, instead of just like tearing down this starter base, especially because that would kind of make me homeless temporarily, like, you want to have shelter for, you know, shelter from the monsters and stuff. So I'm thinking either doing it off in a remote location, a little ways away from here, and just making this sort of be like the farm place, I guess. Or have it be in the snowy biome, or off in the plains over that way, over yonder, because of the fact that there's just a wide open expanse. Now, it would actually be kind of cool. It would look sort of like a research station in the Arctic. Something that you sometimes see in TV occasionally. I'm thinking of the Secret Saturdays and Generator Rex. Huh. Anyway, of those two, some sort of cool space-agey research station in a futuristic style with sort of colored stripes, sections, mostly white and or gray. Probably light gray, actually. Light gray would be cool. I will need to experiment. Do I have a fair number of oxide daisies? I don't think I even have any. No. Well, that's just great. I do need to make a skeleton farm as well. That is definitely going to need to be a thing. And I know I made this path specifically so that I could ride my horse through it. But if I'm just going over here to make things a little bit prettier and also collect some flowers, and not get any oxide daisies, at least I got some poppies. But yeah, if I can at least collect some flowers, it'll be good. I will definitely need a fair bit of poppies, and maybe rose bushes, actually, in order to be able to get enough dye for all of it. Yeah, rose bushes do give double, so if I find a bunch of rose bushes in the wild, I should actually just harvest those. I really do just need to try and find a spawner. If I chance upon one, I rarely find spawners. It's hard to find spawners in general. But I guess if I find a skeleton spawner, I know what I should do with it. Wait! Ooh, I just had a thought. If I remember correctly, and on my way coming here, I saw a flower forest. Ha ha ha! Oh, it's somewhere over there, I think. I just gotta remember how far. Do I still have it on my post-it note? Home, swamp, igloo, another ocean. No, I don't. I will sleep once the sun goes far enough down. I should also make some baked potatoes. Those are a good food source. Also, poisonous potato. Considering the fact that I generally don't need them, I don't know why I'm gonna keep it, but I will. Good bit of XP, smelting ore. Ah, that would have been a great time to just flop into bed. Come on. Alright. I guess the first bit of gray that I make... Oh. Duh, I just used up all the bone meal. I can't even make gray dye, let alone light gray. That's bothersome. Well then. Yeah. Alright, Maxis. Onwards! There are a bunch of poppies and dandelions around here, too, so that's pretty good. A witch! Nope. I probably could take her, but not risking Maxis. Nope. Actually, now that I think about it, I just thought. I forget about the fact that there are skeleton horses, too. Ooh. Ooh, I forget how dangerous the world can be at night, especially. But just in general. I think the event is called the Four Horsemen? Because of the fact that there are 4 skeleton horses, and you just sort of see one, and then all of a sudden there are 4 because the others all zap into existence. Now, this is a very bad place. I will also have to navigate my way back home. Oh god. Also, am I lost? That's north. Okay. I want to be going southwest. Hey, a bunch of llamas. You don't see those every day. Mountains, mountains, mountains. Also, I just realized the Southern Ocean. It might be best if I ride around. It's just a matter of which way do I want to ride around. Ugh, I forgot that this was here. It makes things a little tricky, I will admit. Uh. Oh dear. I'm just jumping with my horse. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is definitely precarious. It might not even be fully possible. It is definitely not safe either. It might just be better. Oh, Maxis. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna have to pull you through the water, aren't I? This might just be the easiest way. No, you cannot. Come on, Maxis. I know you don't like swimming, but just because of that does not mean you have to fight me while we're in the water. We're almost on land. I would think that you would be excited. Oh. Alrighty. Hopefully I remember where the flower forest is. Hopefully. Alright, here's a plane. Oh boy. If we wind up randomly coming across my starter home, that'll be funny. Ah, yes. The giant flower forest. Not a full ravine. Thank goodness. I think... when will it play? After this current song is over. Maxis? Oh no. Maxis, where are you? Where the hell is my horse? What? What? What just happened to my horse? Huh? I'm not imagining things, right? My horse just up and disappeared. Are there caves below here? Did he glitch through a block and fall deep into the world? It looks more like he warped around somewhere, but like... that's not good. I might have just lost my horse. Which is how long? By the way, is the name after Call of Duty? No. I just thought Maxis was a cool name. Now I can't exit my boat. I can crouch inside of it. What? Okay. What's going on? Dig down. Oh. Where? Well, there's my horse. That doesn't explain what the heck just happened with the boat, but... okay... I guess basically the world was just screwed up and it needed to be unscrewed up. Also, there's lava down there. Really don't want to be going there. This is... yes. Also, yes, I realize I just crafted that and wasted another slot in my inventory. Also, there are flowers generating on sand? Okay, I'm screenshotting that. I forget, do white tulips... oh, those also give you light gray dye. Okay, lovely. I guess that's to avoid giving you bone meal. But then again, they aren't a pure white. And with Minecraft's 16 colors, I guess there's no good analogous color to off-white. There isn't even a tan. Excuse me. Skeletons over there. Just gonna avoid those. Get a bunch more azure fluids. Love flower forests. Not only are they kind of pretty in their own way, but they're great for resources. That is, of course, until they're all ravaged by a bunch of players, but even still, there's not a... This isn't exactly a server. This is just me. Just me. Yeah, even more on the sand. Just strange. They get updated, they break. They all break, but... Whatever. There are also some oxide daisies over there. And over here. Not many, though. Alrighty. There's some rose bushes over there, so I can get some more red dye. These are reasons there are zombies to kill in that game mode, aka he's very evil. Reach the origins intro to SE. Interesting. I definitely wouldn't name my horse after an evil character in that case. Alrighty. Do 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 do. Ooh, some clay. Never know when you might need more. I don't really go out and collect clay all that often. Probably should. But it's rarely as in as prime a location as that. I want to avoid making this place look too bare, or like too many of its flower variety has gone. That's gravel. Burn. Burn. I really like the way that daisies look now, or at least in the current version of the new resource pack. like most of the textures. There are still some that could use a little bit of work, but mostly it's just polish. Why do I feel like I just did a don't starve thing? Picking flowers at night. Alrighty. Oh, it's like a little heart. Or a big heart. Do 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 do. Please read my earlier comment. Oh. Him and Richtofen 1.0 sent his daughter to another dimension to test it. Lovely. Why does that sound like the plot of Big Hero 6? Or the pre-plot of Big Hero 6. I am actually gonna avoid the ocean and instead try and find the snowy plains and go the long way. Because that'll be easier. Except for the fact that I have to go a very long ways around. Hopefully I'm not actually at... Oh, God. Hopefully I'm not where I might... I think I could wind up. There's a really large ocean to the west of me that I didn't realize was there until I did a little bit of further exploration. And my fears about its size were confirmed when I tried to locate a slime chunk using a midst. Little cheaty, I know, but the main reason I used a midst was because it's hard to get slime chunks precise. But anyway, Yeah, I should probably fix this. Crap, what was I thinking? Oh yeah, it's just really a really big ocean. It has a ton of islands. Probably, I don't know how many places would be perfect spots for ocean monuments, but I'm bound to find at least one, if not more. And then, yeah. I'm largely surrounded by mountains, actually. Home is 2324. So then I have to head north after I get to about 23-ish. Oh gosh. This is why I prefer to be in F5 mode. Wait a minute, is this another igloo? Oh, I've been here. Oh my gosh. This is from before I started streaming this, wasn't it? Or was it around the start of that? Discovered it has no basement. No basement. Slept the night. Huh. That's actually kind of funny. Alright, now I just have to keep heading north. Oh, that's kind of strange. I found something that I was at a long time ago. That is why I always leave those signs. It's like a little note to myself to find in the future. Oh boy. And a pet dog too, and the dog became the first hellhound. And Rectifan nuked the planet. The 1.0, not the 2.0. Uh-huh. That's... oh gosh. That's just kind of crazy. But I guess in terms of Call of Duty, not that unreasonable.
You wired me awake and hit me with the hand of broken nail.
I just realized, my house looks like a computer tower. Oh jeez. Horses really don't like stairs, do they? Okay. I think I'm actually gonna compress all of this.
Too cold to start a fire, I'm burning diesel, burning dinosaur bones.
And put it in blocks.
I'll take the river down to still water. Ride a pack of dolls. I'm gonna break.
It's gonna be. So I can basically just break down a bunch of this. No, whatever. Yeah. Ooh, I should probably. Now for concrete powder, I gotta remember what the recipe is.
I'm gonna break my I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run.
It's like clay, coarse dirt.
I'm gonna break my rusty cage and run. I'm gonna break.
Is it? Good old Tinker's Construct, oh, what is it? That's a zombie storyline. Yeah, fun. Why do people not use dull pencils? Because it's pointless. That we weren't able to before, and now it's officially complete. It was already working, but now it'll be doing just a little bit more. Now, admittedly, this is not very fast. because of the fact that this is slightly lighter, that's a little bit more complimentary. I will actually... And I can't make light blue because I don't have bone meal anyway. Never mind. Super never mind. Alrighty. Ooh, now that's kind of interesting. That looks cool. Alright, that is definitely being an optional palette. Okay, now the flat. That's not too bad. Its coloring probably will just be accent. Like rare accent, not a everywhere accent, like I'm thinking for something like this or this. Or like I was originally planning. Ooh. But I still need a lot of bones for that. So I just had a thought, if I want something that's a little bit darker than plain white concrete, but not quite as dark as light gray, even though this is pretty dark. But I guess normal gray is kinda dark. Yeah, and in order to be able to make gray, I think I need squid ink and bone meal. Ugh. Lovely. Even more white needed, but if I wanted to do white, I could do white terracotta. It's a little bit off-white, so it's not that sort of clean, slightly darker than white instead of rosy white color that I'm thinking of, but it could work, maybe. We will have to see. Sadly, I think we're about at time, so, we will have to leave these. Heck, even this isn't all that bad. It's just still darker than I want. Yeah, I'm torn on it. Anyway, that should do it. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more. Don't forget to hit the little bell if you want to I just decided to change the title. home planning because I realize it's not true home improvement just yet. Unless you count the single bookshelf I added to the enchanting area. No. But yeah, don't forget to hit the little bell if you